Hello everyone. আপোনালোকক স্বাগতম. And this is the mock test number 8 for the upcoming DHS examination. And the questions presented here will be important for all other Assam government examinations. So, আমি এইখিনি ডিসকাস কৰো আহক আৰু আপোনালোকে প্ৰতিটো শুদ্ধ উত্তৰৰ বিনিময়ত 1 নম্বৰকৈ ধৰি টোটাল কিমান নম্বৰ পাইছে তেন্তে হেতু আপোনালোকে জনাব পাৰে কমেন্ট কৰি. আজিৰ প্ৰথম কোৱেশ্চনটো হৈছে the inert gas which is substituted for nitrogen in the air used by deep sea divers for breathing is hey inert gas to ki jitu neki ami ki koru nitrogenor holoni substitute koru used by deep sea divers for breathing is argon hobo ne xenon hobo ne helium hobo ne krypton hobo and the শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো হৈছে option C, that is helium. Next question, the property of a substance to absorb moisture from the air on the exposure is called option A, osmosis, option B, deliquescence, option C, effervescence, and option D, desiccation. So the property of a substance to absorb moisture from the air on exposure is known as deliquescence. So option B is the correct answer. Next question, in which of the following activities silicon carbide is used? Silicon carbide তলত দিয়া কোনটো activity কাৰণে use কৰো? Making cement and glass, disinfecting water of ponds, cutting very hard substance, making cause for statues. So we use silicon carbide for cutting very hard substances. Option C is the correct answer. Then question number 4, the average salinity of seawater is, and options given are 3%, 3.5%, 2.5%, 2%. The correct answer is 3.5%. So option B is the correct answer. The average salinity of seawater is 3.5%. Then question number 5, when an iron nail gets rusted, iron oxide is formed. Now, which option will be correct for this? Apnaloke option chini saok, and the correct answer will be option C. That is, when an iron nail gets rusted, jetia mamore khai, iron oxide is formed with increase in the weight of the nail. He gozal to weight bahar loge loge amar ki hoi jay actually iron oxide to form hoy, gozal to weight bahe aru etu ketia hoy jetia gozal to neki mamore khai. Question number 6, among the various allotropes of carbon, dia hua option orbitor kuntu correct hobo? So different allotropes of carbon orbitor, diamond is the hardest one and graphite is the softest. That is option C is the correct answer. Then question number 7, the group of metals FeCO(Ni) may best call as option A, transition metals, option B, main group metals, option C, alkali metals, and option D, rare metals. And the correct option will be option A, that is transition metals. A group took FeCO(Ni) is to group etu ami call transition metals boli. Next question, heavy water is option A, deuterium oxide, pH 7, option B, option C, rainwater, option D, tritium oxide. Correct answer to is option A, that is heavy water is deuterium oxide. Next question, sound velocity is usually larger in solids than in liquids and gases. What is the reason behind that? Go through the option, and the correct answer is option A, because solids are more elastic than liquids and gases. That's why sound velocity is usually larger in solid than liquids and gases. Okay, the reason we got is solids are more elastic than liquid and gases. Next question, by how much times the orbital speed of a satellite needs to be increased to make it escape the gravitational speed? Kiman speed or orbital speed jitu hoy amar satellite or bahabo lagibo, increase koribo lagibo jate e gravitational field par kori gusi jay. দিয়া হোৱা অপশ্যনৰ ভিতৰত অপশ্যন ডি টো কাৰেক্ট হ'ব √2 times. So the orbital speed of a satellite needs to be increased by √2 times to make it escape the gravitational field. Next question, which among the following is the largest food grain producing state in India? কোনখন ৰাজ্য? Option A Uttar Pradesh, option B Punjab, option C Madhya Pradesh, and option D Rajasthan. যিখনে নেকি সবতকৈ বেছি ফুড গ্ৰেইন প্ৰডিউস কৰে আৰু দিয়া হোৱা অপশ্যনৰ ভিতৰত কাৰেক্ট আনসাৰ হ'ব অপশ্যন এ that is উত্তৰ প্ৰদেশ নেক্সট কোৱেশ্চন how many ঘোষাস are there in নামঘোষা নামঘোষাত কিমান ঘোষা থাকে আৰু শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো হ'ব অপশ্যন বি that is 1000 The Fulaguri uprising of the Fulaguri area of Nagaon district took place in the year কোনটো বছৰত হৈছিল ফুলগুৰি আপৰাইজিংটো যেটো নেকি ফুলগুৰি নগাঁও জিলাৰ ফুলগুৰি জাগা টুকুৰাত হৈছিল আৰু কাৰেক্ট আনসাৰটো হ'ব 1861 ফুলগুৰি আপৰাইজিং ইন ফুলগুৰি এৰিয়া অফ নগাঁও ইন the year 1861 Next question, who was known as Vikramaditya of Kamrup? Vikramaditya of Kamrup কোনজনক বুলি জনা যায় দিয়া হোৱা অপশ্যনৰ ভিতৰত কাৰেক্ট আনসাৰ হ'ব অপশ্যন সি that is নৰনাৰায়ণক Vikramaditya of Kamrup বুলি জনা যায় Then question number 15, the minimum support prices for major agricultural products are fixed by the government each year after taking into account the recommendation of which of the following organization? এই যে MSP to fix করা হয় every year government car recommendation কোনটো organizational recommendation লৈ পেলাই MSP to fix কৰে government আৰু শুদ্ধ উত্তৰ হ'ব অপশ্যন ডি that is Commission for Agricultural Cost and Prices. Repeating again, Commission for Agricultural Cost and Prices MSP to recommend করে Indian government. Next, till now, the preamble of Constitution of India has been amended for how many times? কিমান বাৰ আমাৰ সংবিধানৰ preamble খন amend কৰা হৈছে সংশোধন কৰা হৈছে So answer is option B that is কেৱল এবাৰ আৰু হেতু কেতিয়া হৈছিলে 42nd Constitutional Amendment Accord. So preamble can be amended by Parliament using its amendment powers as per Article 368. So Article 368 to মনত ৰাখিব লাগে যাৰ দ্বাৰা আমি সংবিধানখন সংশোধন কৰিব পাৰো পাৰ্লিয়ামেন্টৰ সহায়ত We note here that preamble has been amended only once so far through the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act in 1976. The words secular, socialist, and integrity were added to the Constitution. ঠিক আছে সেই 42nd Constitutional Amendmentৰ সময়তে এবাৰে মাত্ৰ প্ৰিএম্বলখন সংশোধন কৰি এইগিটা শব্দ secular, socialist, আৰু integrity এড কৰা হৈছিল কনস্টিটিউশনখনত Then, who among the following can suspend the fundamental rights? Fundamental rights কোনে suspend কৰিব পাৰে Parliament ne, President ne, Prime Minister ne, Supreme Court. আৰু শুদ্ধটো উত্তৰটো হ'ব President. During national emergency, all the basic freedoms guaranteed by Article 19 automatically get suspended. During emergency, President can suspend all other fundamental rights but except Article 20, protection in respect of conviction over offenses, and Article 21, that is protection of life and personal liberty. আকৌ এবাৰ কৈছো Article 20 হৈছে protection in respect of conviction of offenses, and Article 21, that is protection of life and personal liberty. Such suspension needs parliamentary approval. ঠিক আছে so president suspend কৰিব পাৰে মাত্ৰ Article 20 আৰু 21 টো বাদ দি পেলাই এই আমাৰ 1900 থকা গুটেখিনি তোমাৰ suspend হৈ যায় during emergency. Question number 18, which among the following article throws all public places to all citizens? কোনটো আৰ্টিকলে public place খিনি গুটেই citizen খিনিৰ কাৰণে অধিকাৰ দিছে ইউজ কৰিবৰ কাৰণে আৰু সেইটো হৈছে Article 15(2) option A. Article 15(2) says no citizen shall on the grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, or any of them be subject to any disability, liability, restriction, or condition with regard to access to shops, public restaurants, hotels, palaces of public entertainment, or the use of wells, tanks, bathing huts, and roads and places of public resort maintained wholly or partly out of state funds or dedicated to the use of general public. ঠিক আছে, আৰ্টিকল 15(2) জৰিয়তে তেনেহলে পাব্লিক প্লেস খিনি আমাৰ সিটিজেনৰ কাৰণে দিয়া হৈছে অধিকাৰ ইউজ কৰিবৰ কাৰণে। Then next question, Kishangarh School of Rajasthan is famous for which of the following? Painting, ne, dances, ne, sculpture, ne, architects. And the correct answer is painting. Kishangarh School of Rajasthan is famous for painting. Next question, which city is known as Jhanda Satyagraha or Flag Satyagraha, an observance of All India Flag Day on June 18, 1922? Kunkhon city Jhanda Satyagraha, Jhanda Satyagraha বা Flag Satyagraha আৰু All India Flag Day 18 জানুৱাৰী 1923 পৰা পালন কৰা হৈছে তাৰ কোনখন চিটিত কৰা হৈছিল আৰু সেইখন হৈছে নাগপুৰ with the observance of this is option B correct with the observance of All India Flag Day on June 18, 1923 the Jhanda Satyagraha assumed national complexion with Nagpur as its headquarters and the Nagpur Chalo as its slogan. So মনত ৰাখিব Jhanda Satyagraha বা Flag Satyagraha ক'ত হৈছিল Nagpur June 18, 1923 যেতিয়াৰ পৰা নেকি All India Flag Day আমাৰ পালন কৰা হৈছিল। So these are the questions for this mock test 8 of the upcoming examination and মনত ৰাখিব এই questions খিনি আমাৰ অসমৰ বা ভাৰতৰ যিখিনি গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট এক্সামিনেশ্যন আছে তাৰ কাৰণেও ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট। So আহিবলগীয়া অসম গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট এক্সামিনেশ্যনৰ সৈতে কাৰণে প্ৰিপেৰেশ্যন কৰিবলৈ প্ৰিমিয়াৰ চেনেলটোৰ লগত জড়িত থাকিব। আমি চেষ্টা কৰিম আৰু ভাল ভাল কিছুমান প্ৰশ্নৰ সমূহ আৰু উত্তৰ আপোনালোকলৈ লৈ আনিবলৈ। So আকৌ এটা নতুন ক্লাছত লগ পাম, তেতিয়ালৈকে টেক কেয়াৰ, জয় আই অসম।